Good morning guys, thumbs up, like the videos please. Well, we're here, what's the name of the mall? Gaisano's? We're in Gaisano's. I always forget the name of this mall. So actually we're going to the bike shop this morning to look at the XTZ125, so we'll see how that goes. So we're here in Bacolod city, so that's what we're going to do. We've come to Jollibee's, we set off this morning, not sure what the time is, but we set off this morning round about, well, we got on the jeepney for, what time was it, 22 minutes past 10, we were actually on the jeepney. So we're off to the bike shop, we're going to look at this XTZ, see how it goes. So I hope you're all having a great morning there and taking care. So Salamot for joining us. So I get a little shot to the mall after we have our Jollibee. So I get a little shot. So that's where we are guys, a little shot of Gaisano. So Gaisano in the mall. Actually guys, I've noticed there's quite a few people in the mall and they're not wearing their face mask. So actually I've took my face mask off, and as you know there's no COVID in the Philippines. So I'm hoping the malls are gonna let you in the mall without the face mask, because it's a bit of a pain in the ass. So that's it. We're here in Jollibee's and we're waiting for a bit of food. So I hope you're all taking care, and we're actually off to the, I'll get you the name of the motorbike shop actually. So we're going to look at this XTZ, if they've still got it in. Last week we couldn't get to Bacolod because we got rain. And as you know, there's been a bad typhoon here in the Philippines. And a lot of the rain and the wind came over into Negros. So not so bad. So it's number 37. So take care, God bless. Have a great morning. We're in Gaisano's mall. And I'm actually going to do a video before we go out. Take care guys. That's what we've got. Chicken, rice, fries, and I've got the super meal. I have when I can open it. Rice, thank you very much. So the ladies just fetched us some rice. How nice is that, look, super meal. That's actually, I don't know if it's steak or pork, chicken, rice, spaghetti, and it looks like some sauce, tomato sauce, a bit of cheese, and she's got the fries. How nice is that? So like I said guys, salamat for joining us. Take care, God bless. Oh, that's what we've got to drink. I think it's pineapple. So, absolutely lovely. So, you know me, I like me fries. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, we leave Jollibee's and we're going to the ATM. Got my helmet, got all my tackle. So I actually normally always enjoy Jollibee's. Now, here we are, look. That's Mr. Jollibee. Right. So we're going straight down. I don't know if I'm waiting for the girlfriend. She's decided to go that way for some reason. Well, she started to walk off. So I don't know what she's doing. Right, let me see. Are we going to the ATM? Right, I'll just wait. I'll set off. I'll set off down to the ATM. So I'm going to set off down to the ATM. Then I'm going to be stood waiting for the girlfriend. Have a look. Hello! You'll not get it unless you look that way.
Welcome to Philippines.
You have to look that way. Have a nice morning. Everyone wants to be on. Right, so we're going to have a little walk down. Let me just catch that. No, that way, that way. Oh, wait a minute. Could be just a moment. That's okay. Like I said, we're going to the ATM. So we're at the ATM. I'm actually going to turn this camera off now, guys, because we're at the ATM. Right, guys, so no joy at the cash machine. It's not accepting my card for some reason. So it's not accepting the card for some reason. So we're off to the bike shop, but we're going to try the cash machine outside. She's here. We're here at Jollibee's. Greenwich. So that's it basically, guys. We're going to try the cash machine outside. Bit strange really. Yeah, it's not available. Bonbons, it's not available. Most of the time it's not available. Someone's on their phone. Yeah, really nice. Absolutely spectacular. And this little piggy went to market. Absolutely gorgeous. Hello. Yeah, cakes. What? Oh, this is Mercy. We've got one of these in Murcia. Mercy. It's Mercy. And we've got one in Murcia. Hi. So we've got one in Murcia. Right, so we're going to go to the machine. Hello!
Hi! I'm beautiful. I'm pretty. I'm gorgeous.
Who wants to marry one of these beauties?
Okay.
Yeah, please subscribe.
There's more.
Get me YouTube. Bye. I think, yes, a lot of nice girls here in the mall. Don't know about the guys, but aye, some guys are okay. Right, bit off. Thanks, Alamat. Best thing about there's music. Let me turn this video off. Actually, this guy there is walking down there. He's got, well, like a reddish pants. And he's just subscribed to my channel. Looks like he's getting on that green jeepney there. So, absolutely great. There he goes, look, he's on the jeepney. Get him. Right, I can hardly see you guys. But it's absolutely wonderful here today, beautiful, and this is where we are. Gaisano's Grand Bacolod. You'll have to make a comment on that, guys. So that's where we are, look. Absolutely beautiful.
Absolutely very beautiful.
Yeah, well, I can hardly see actually. But that's the bike shop, guys. But we're not going to that bike shop. We're actually going to walk on here, past the blue building there, and that's where the bike shop is. So that's what we're going to do. This is your McDonald's. Like I said, I can't damn see it. Absolutely beautiful. So we're going to go and have a look at this bike, see if this bike's still available. Actually, I said I weren't going to go and buy a bike from this shop, but I've actually been all over Bacolod city, and this seems to be one of the best bike shops for the Yamaha. Plus, the girl actually contacted my girlfriend yesterday, and she asked us if she was oh, the shop might be closed. Is it closed? Oh, it's open. We have to cross. Busy.
Well, the road.
And that's how you cross the road here in the Philippines. I mean, it's normally really busy. Well, this shop's closed. I'm hoping this bike shop's not closed, because we've actually come into Bacolod especially to the bike shop. So I'm hoping this bike shop's not closed. And that's the flyover there, look. Actually, it does look close to me, that shop. Yeah, it looks closed. It's closed. Well, are we okay here? It's closed. It looks close to me, this bike shop. I don't know. But the girl contacted us on Sunday and asked us if we were still interested. So she asked us if we were still interested, and we said yes. So we're here. Is it closed? No, it's open. I don't know if it's open for business. Are you open for business? Yeah, I thought you were closed. Hello. Bloody hell.
You're back for that unit?
Yes, we're back for that unit. That unit is called an XTZ Yamaha 125. What did she say?
Hindi, cash na mo subong.
Kay ano nga, wala kami mekanik po subong.
What?
Ikash tayo na mo subong.
Say again.
Kalayo pa dan sa amon, Murcia pa kami.
Bum, bum, bum. What's going on? Let me get past and look
The mechanic is not here.
Nobody's here, so we've...
The mechanic is not here.
Right, so the mechanic's not here. Why did...
Nag-message ka mo man kay Ate, ma'am?
Ha?
Nag-message ka mo kay Ate?
Oo.
Ako ulit subong? Wala ko nang...
So that's the bike. So the girl actually contacted my girlfriend yesterday, Sunday, asked us if we were still interested in the bike, and we said yes. And it looks like the mechanic's not here. And we've wasted another trip coming into Bacolod. So, I'll just... I don't believe this. I honestly don't believe it. So, I don't know. Don't know what's happening. My girlfriend's chatting to the lady and I don't know what's being said. But we've actually got the cash to buy the bike. So I've got the cash on me to buy this bike. And by the looks of it, the bike's not for sale because the mechanic's not here, no one's here. I don't. So, like I said, we're here at the KTM Dela. We're here to look at this Yamara. I don't know if you can see it, wait a moment. And the mechanic's not here. I thought actually they'd be open because it's a busy day today, it's an holiday. But by the looks of it, they're not open. Did you message the girl yesterday? Joveline, did you message the girl back yesterday?
I just replied to her that she's asking about financing, and I said to her that no, we don't need financing. We will get the bike in cash.
But she didn't tell you they were closed today and there'd be no one here.
She don't reply.
She don't. So the girl contacted us yesterday, what work here at the KTM, and my girlfriend replied to her. I'm going to swear in a minute.
I didn't receive reply.
I'm not joking. So she didn't reply again. So let's go. I'm not hanging about here now. We've come for this bike actually. I've got the cash. I've got 90,000 on me. And it's another wasted trip. And the girl again, she don't contact us. Wow, are we going?
No, we're just waiting.
We are waiting. Oh, we're waiting for a mechanic. So we're going to see what happens first.
To check first.
Right. So here we are. KTM services. I'll get you another shot of this bike, guys. Needs to get it ready actually. So we're waiting for a mechanic and he'll need to get this bike ready. It's not far off ready actually, because when we came last time for this bike, mechanic did do a little bit of getting the bike ready.
Yeah.
So he'll probably have to put petrol in the bike and just check things on the bike. Yeah, so that's it. XTZ.
Just make sure before they left with the bike.
Yeah. Oh, you need to ask them what do we get with this bike. Do we get like a warranty? So you need to ask what happens if it breaks down. Do we get any type of warranty? What's the backup? You know, what's the backup? What the shop gives on this XTZ 125 Yamara? What's the backup? Do they give a backup on it? Warranty? You know, 12 months. Did you ask? Is there any guarantee on the bike?
They're just on the phone.
The ladies are on the phone. So the ladies are on the phone. And who knows, the mechanic might be out motocrossing or he might have gone over the mountains on his bike. I don't know. But if we don't get seen to now, that'll be it. Let me look. Just want to show you. I'm actually just going to put my helmet on the floor. Whoa. Whoa. I'll show you how many miles is on. Is it coming? So that's the mileage on this bike, look. I think it's got 2 kilometres. Probably rode it from one shop to the next. And it has actually got a tripometer. And so it's not so bad. That's your WR. It's a nice bike, but for the money, it's a bit too rich. So that's the best budget. You know, I like that Kawasaki. I've got this idea. Right, guys, I've got a faint idea. Let me just knock this off. Right, so we're here at the bike shop. I've got this faint idea. The mechanic's not coming. Make a comment. So we'll see what happens. If the mechanic doesn't come, we'll go to another shop. If we don't go to another shop, I'll just buy one from Murcia. I'll buy a Kawasaki from Murcia. Thumbs up. So here we are, KTM Dela. Quite hot. That's some. Hi guys, well we've been to Bacolod and we're back in the house actually. So we're back home actually. Right. So how did we go on at the bike shop? Was KTM Bacolod closed? And what did we think to the bike? Well, we had a few issues with the bike. I don't know. Well, like I said, we're back home. What was the issue with the bike? Well, it looked like KTM was shut. But today we bought it. So we've got it. And we've got it back home. XTZ125. What's the bike like? Well, I've come home doing about 30 kilometres an hour, 40 kilometres an hour. So I've come home doing it very slow. We've been to Concilian and we've been to Bacolod into Concilian and then we're back home. It's red hot. So that's the bike. Actually, I can tell you all about this bike now because I've rode the bike. Like I said, I've only rode it very, very, very slowly. It needs to be running very slowly. It's a brand new bike. I can tell you that they're a nice bike. It's a nice bike to ride. And actually, I think it'd be quite have a little bit of poke. You know, even with two up, it's nice to ride. And like I said, we've only done 40 kilometres. I think fastest I've been on it's 40 kilometres at low revs. So I've kept my revs really, really low. So the bike's absolutely beautiful. I like the bike. And the girlfriends, we've been into the province and it's quite rough in the province, guys. It's quite pebbly. And the girlfriend says, wow, really smooth gear change. Because she's been on the Kawasaki what we had. So she does actually. She likes the bike. So that's it, brand new bike, 89,000 pesos, and actually it looked like KTM was closed, but no, we got two girls there, nice girls. They phoned the mechanic out, the mechanic came, put petrol in it, checked the bike over, you know, probably took a few bits and bats off it like plastic, right. I will check it actually, that's okay. So I'll check it before I go back out, but that's it. XTZ Yamara, and it's quite a nice bike. So it's nice. Really nice bike. I mean, we have to look at that chain. I'll check the chain. Should be okay for two up. Should be okay, but I'll check the chain. Before I go back out, I'll actually check the chain. Needs a little bit of sag on that chain. It doesn't need to be too tight. So, tell you what, we'll have a look at this chain, see what it looks like. Ah, it's not too bad. See, it's got a little bit of sag on it. That'll tighten when she sits on it and I sit on it. But the chain will actually stretch. With it being a new chain, it will actually stretch. So that's it. We've got the bike. 89,000 pesos. So that's it. I'm going to change that back pipe. So this pipe will get changed. It's got a year's warranty. It's got insurance for a year. We can go into Bacolod City because it's registered for 1 year. So how nice does that look? That's how far we've come. Let's have a look. That's how far we've come, look. So we've come 25 kilometres. think it's kilometres. Let me look, yeah, I think it's kilometres, so we've come 25 kilometres actually. So that's it, guys. Absolutely lovely. So that's quite nice. And I'll tell you something about this bike. After a year of you having this bike, the warranty will run out after a year. Then you can put a CDI on this bike and it really wakens the bike up. And I'm going to put a different pipe. I will put a different pipe on here. So I will put a different pipe, something what sounds nice, but that's it. I'm actually pleased with the bike. I like telescopic forks. I don't like the upside down inverted fork, because when that busts with oil, it all comes out. So that's it. So that's the Yamaha, and I can tell you now, they're worth buying. It's a nice bike. And it's good off-road. When this bike's running, we'll take it through I'll take it through the province for you, flat out. So we'll see what it can do. So I'll take it through the province, and we'll do a little bit of off-roading, but I'm not actually going to start throwing it around and smashing it around, because I want it for the road and the province. So really, it's just a bike I'm actually going to look after. So that's it. XTZ Yamaha. Absolutely beautiful. How nice does that look? Absolutely beautiful. So that's it, guys. So I'm pleased with it actually. I'm pleased with the bike. And like I said, it rides quite nice. And it's monocross. And it's got 5 settings on it. So that shocker, this shocker, actually the shock, monocross shock, it's got 5 settings on it. So what do you think to that? Absolutely lovely. That's it. XTZ. And like I said, I couldn't get a review on it. I couldn't understand what you guys were talking about. You know, I've heard a few guys say, oh, this is wrong with it, that's wrong with it. Nothing wrong with this bike. Nothing at all wrong with it. It's not perfect, but it's not. I mean, like I said, I'm going to ride it for a little while, but that suspension, it's more off-road than on-road, and it's actually really nice on the road. But them tyres, I don't know if I'm going to take them tyres off when they've worn and supermoto it. So I might just supermoto it, but that's it. Absolutely lovely. So that's it, absolutely lovely. Just want to GoPro now. GoPro and we're set to go. Not exactly heavy duty chain like we have on the motocross bikes, but that's it. It's really nice, guys. It's a nice bike. Really nice bike. So, I'll tell you all about the Yamaha in the next couple of weeks. And I'll tell you, when it's running, I'm going to test the bike for you. So I'll test it for you so you'll know what it can and can't do. So that's it. And like I said, when the warranty, it's up to you, when the warranty runs out, you can put a CDI on this bike. And what that does, it'll map the bike. So, wow, it should go okay. It should go a lot better. And one, you know, if you're a guy, no girlfriend, this bike's perfect. Supermoto, it's perfect. So that's what we'll do. We're going to run about on the bike. Like I said, the girlfriend's been on the back and she says it's really comfortable. She likes the bike. Wow, it's really smooth. So that's the girlfriend's opinion. My opinion, it's a nice bike for the money. I don't think you can beat it for the money. But yeah, I'm happy with that. I've got a bike, brand new bike. I can run around the Philippines, around Murcia. So guys, please make a comment. Like I said, I am actually going to put a different pipe on the bike. So, we managed to get the bike in the end. So we did manage to get the bike in the end. Wow. You must have to really love this bike to go to Bacolod 3 or 4 times to buy it. Now that back drum, I'll actually test the brakes on this bike. But if you're a learner, let me just tell learners, you have actually got a brake on this bike, and you've got 3 brakes. You've got a front and a back, and then you've got the engine brake. So it's a 4-stroke, so the engine does brake when you shut that throttle off. So we'll chat about it. So really, nice bike, happy with it. So you can't go wrong, 89,000 pesos. So happy with the bike, guys. We're back home. I need a shower. So that's it, guys. Really happy. Like I said, the girlfriend likes the bike. So we're back home. We need a TV now. So that's the bike. So we're actually happy with the bike. Absolutely gorgeous. Thumbs up, like the videos please, share the videos please subscribe. So that's it. That's the baby. So that's it, guys. That's our XTZ 125, and it's quite nice, but we're going to tell you all about this bike. Like I said, there's 3 brakes on a 4-stroke. You got the front brake, the back brake, and then you got the engine brake. It's a 4-stroke, so it uses that compression to slow. But like I said, if you're a learner, a fantastic bike for a learner, and it's also a fantastic bike if you're not a learner. Even if you've rode motorbikes 20, 30, 40 years, race motorbikes, that bike there is absolutely fantastic here for the Philippines. Thumbs up, take care, God bless. Make a comment, what do you think to this bike? The reason I didn't buy an XR150, well, the reason is actually all the things Honda China for a start, so I'll just forget the Honda now. But like I said, I do like the Honda, and I actually bumped into a guy who's got one of these in Murcia, but his is a white and green one, and he said no problems with the bike, sir, really nice bike, sir. And I thought, I'm just going to go and buy that XTZ. So we've got it now. We've got it and we're ready to go. Just needs a GoPro. Get me GoPro, and then I'll do some bike vlogs. I'll do some off-roading, and we'll chat about this bike. But do I recommend it? It's fairly nice. When it's running, we'll get a month. After a month, I'll do a proper review on the bike, and we'll see what it can do. Take care, God bless. So we've got it now. That's it. I'm actually going in the shower. But that's it. That's where she is.